Alright, we're at the customer's house. They said that the breaker tripped, I guess, and the water heater is not working. Well, I came down here, the insulation is burned. Uh, Fortunately, we have enough wire, but after looking at what's going on, this junction box was full of water. So I removed it. I'm gonna dry it, clean it, but where the water is coming from, this was installed only under a year old. You can see the water is dripping right here, dripping down. There's a paddle, and I guess it gets in the junction box. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix this right here, cut the wire shorter, and make a new splice. I'm gonna dry it all up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tilt this water heater to the other side, and I'm gonna let the homeowner know they gotta call the plumber and replace this valve. The reason why I'm gonna tilt it, so the water is not gonna drain this way, it's gonna drain the other way. Actually, if you look when it was replaced not even a year old. It's been 6, 7, 8, or 9 months. 8.5, whatever. So this is the whole reason why. I mean, you can see it's full of water. So I'll show you the final product. So this was what happened. Was the water, I'm surprised it just tripped. I guess there was a neck in the wire and it just broke off. So I have enough wire. I'm gonna cut the insulation off, cut the wire here, and resplice it. But you can see the wire totally burned off, and the wire melted right here. Alright, so what I end up doing, remove the burned wire, cut it off, made a new splice, strip the wires so there is no damage here, dry it all up. Also what I did was temporarily put the board to get the slope, so now when it's dripping, the water is gonna go down. Put a level so you can see the slope goes that way. You don't want any water in electrical. So I'm gonna tell the homeowner to call the plumber so they can replace this valve right here. And just gotta put the cover on. I had to put the mark the white wire as a hot because this is 240, and we're good to go. Also open the access panel to the heating elements, and there is no water damage here. I'm gonna check for power. We got 245, which is good, and we're good to go. Just gotta notify the homeowner about this leaking valve so they can get the plumber out here.